friends. The Judgment Day plus 54 would be... Oh, cafe bars are open again. Nice view, I mean nice scene. Oh, Neymarski Park, not so much kids in there. Never mind. The day after plus one. This is the new numbering of the days that are following the day of the abolishment of the state of emergency. So it will be the day after plus. Yesterday was the day after, and today is the day after plus one, logically. I mean, according to my logic at least. Quickly, just yesterday, 3 new death cases, total death toll 206. 54 newly identified cases of COVID out of more than 5,000 testing, so we are now at something like 1%. I mean, slightly over maybe. And the total number of COVID cases in Serbia, 9.8 thousand, something like that, roughly. Driving the streets of Vracar. There are some new buildings here, currently under construction. Doesn't look really that they were within the parameters of the so-called construction line, because it doesn't look logical to me that at all, but yeah, remains to be seen. Čuburski Park, also quite empty-ish, I mean, compared to the regular situation, let's say, quite empty-ish. But the summer has begun, definitely, no doubt about it. The summer, early summer is here already. We'll be driving Kneza Street, and then further on to Dorčol, very interesting neighborhood of Belgrade. Yeah, I will let you enjoy the music a bit and the scenery.
David i Rise and Fall na S2, dobar dan.
Yeah. Yesterday was really, I mean, after so long time, we had a chance to go out after 6 o'clock, and we went out exactly at 6 o'clock, I mean, from our apartment, 6 p.m. of course, and went for a drink with friends of mine to a nice restaurant, cafe bar called Šeher at Senjak, one of the most luxurious neighborhoods of Belgrade. Yeah. Now driving direction Slavia, passing next to Robne, I mean the head office of Robne Kuće Beograd. Robne Kuće Beograd, I was telling the story about Robne Kuće Beograd in some of my previous videos. Maybe I can, yeah, let's go to through the main street, or maybe to turn here and then let's see. Okay, this is now the crossroad with Ivana Milutinovića or Kneginje Zorke Street. And just in front of us, the big building in front is the head office of the National Bank of Serbia at the Slavia Square. Slavia being the second most important square in Belgrade. With the controversial new music light fountain at the middle of the square, where the monument of Dimitrije Tucović used to be. At the very center of the roundabout, because the whole square is actually one roundabout. But okay, you see the fountain. Fountain is there. The National Bank of Serbia is there. The first McDonald's in Serbia is there. It was opened sometimes in 1980 something, and was considered back then as one of the nicest in the world, because the interior of that house is quite nice. Now driving through the main street of Belgrade. This is the newly built Hilton Hotel, the Beograđanka building. For a long period of time used to be the highest building in the Balkans. And you see now relatively busy street of srpskih vladara Kralja Milana and Terazije. So this section is, I believe, Kralja Milana. But further on will be srpskih vladara and Terazije. This is the famous SKC, Studentski kulturni centar, the hot spot as far as the many rock concerts in the past were taking place. Probably still, but I'm not anymore active in this area. Getting old, yeah. As I said, Beograđanka building, and now crossing the intersection with Resavska street. Nice street, Resavska. So we are now approaching the place where I used to be working for more than 6 years, the Alpha Bank Serbia. Also very nice building.